Hey everyone, welcome back to Quick Tech Lessons channel. In our last video, we covered what .NET Core is. Today, we are going to understand the difference between .NET Framework, .NET Core, and .NET 5. This is one of the most commonly asked questions in .NET interviews, so make sure you watch till the end. Let's start with the classic .NET Framework. This was introduced by Microsoft back in 2002. The biggest limitation of .NET Framework is that it is Windows only. You cannot run it on Linux or Mac. It was mainly used for building Windows desktop applications like WinForms and WPF, and also traditional ASP.NET web applications. The last version is 4.8, and Microsoft is no longer adding new features to it. It is now in maintenance mode. Next, .NET Core. Now, around 2016, Microsoft introduced .NET Core. And this was a game changer. Why? Because it is completely cross-platform. You can run .NET Core applications on Windows, Linux, and Mac OS. It is fully open source, it is lightweight, and it is much faster than .NET Framework. It was mainly focused on web APIs, microservices, and cloud-native applications. The versions went from 1.0 all the way to 3.1. Let's see .NET 5+. Now here comes the big unification. In 2020, Microsoft released .NET 5. And the main goal was simple: one platform for everything. Microsoft merged .NET Framework, .NET Core, and Xamarin into a single unified platform called .NET 5. From .NET 5 onwards, Microsoft releases a new version every year: .NET 6, .NET 7, .NET 8, and so on. This is the present and the future of .NET. Now let's quickly look at the comparison table on screen. .NET Framework is Windows only, not open source, has moderate performance, supports WinForms and WPF, but does not support microservices, is not a unified platform, and has no future updates. .NET Core is cross-platform, fully open source, has high performance, supports microservices, but does not support WinForms and WPF in early versions, and has no future updates as it evolved into .NET 5. .NET 5 and above is cross-platform, open source, has even higher performance, supports both WinForms, WPF and microservices, is the unified platform, and will continue to receive future updates. Before we end, here is a quick interview tip. If an interviewer asks you, why would you choose .NET Core over .NET Framework? Your answer should be, .NET Core is cross-platform, it has better performance, it supports Docker and containers, and it is the future of .NET development. That's it for today's video. I hope the difference between .NET Framework, .NET Core, and .NET 5 is now crystal clear. If you found this helpful, please like this video and subscribe to Quick Tech channel for more .NET interview videos. See you in the next one.